Week 8 of the National Football League. And we'll see Bijan Robinson. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Falcons and the Titans. All that and more coming up next.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
On the return, here's Tompkins. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule.
Henry again on second down.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for the Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
But it's caught. Tompkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, Titans, gain of 12. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll try the right side with Henry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Levis back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense, and at the helm in his second season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
The Falcons got their feet wet with Ridder during a 4-game audition last season, and he did end their year with a pair of wins. Optimism reigns that he is their quarterback of their future.
Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And complete to Drake London. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London.
57 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Haskins trying to pick it up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
The Titans at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time. And
oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Second and a couple. Robinson up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Algier will try to pick it up.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Pulled in at the 24. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Here we go, 4th down, Levis.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
Now a handoff to Henry.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Levis to throw off play action. That is caught.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. And
he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Titans have taken the lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. They called the corner blitz, and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
3rd down and 6. Ritter from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I can't help it because I'm just sitting back in admiration right now for what I'm seeing. This is a defense that essentially announces to everyone that they're going to play, you are not running the ball against us. I don't care how you try to go about doing it.
Number 1 rush defense in the league for a reason, and after that last play, they might want to try to go to the air.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Working from the gun, Ritter.
And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Flushed out right.
He gets this one to Burks.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Straight ahead, here's Haskins.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Now inside the 25.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Coup for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
And that flag accepted.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
It's complete. Burks.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And Levis going back to the air.
It's complete to Hopkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A second down throw from Levis.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Ritter to throw it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So we've hit halftime. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Here's Ritter. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Henry. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Levis looking to move him around a bit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Ready, go.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Roger McCreary
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards.
The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. A give to Henry.
And he's got it down to the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
3rd and 5.
Levis.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
1st down, they'll start with Algier.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
On second down, here's the option.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield,
Ritter has it knocked down.
It's picked up by the Titans.
He may go.
And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. Atlanta regains possession of the football. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing it, completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Roger McCreary.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The throw over the middle, taken in, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Back to throw, it's Levis. He gets it to Burks again.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Eluding the pressure right.
And Levis with a smart move, sliding down after picking up the first.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
80 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Play action now. Levis. He's got his man. Big catch by Riley. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Levis now off of play action.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now Fulton for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that one a long 11-play drive. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. They've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Ritter's throw going to be taken in here by London.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Roger McCreary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans now just about ready to take over.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Throwing now. Here's Levis.
They'll roll him out right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 3rd down, here's Haskins.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment,
and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And